Hello everybody, welcome back to Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles. And today on the channel, you guys, we're going to be reviewing, yes you guys, Gotham Knights from McFarlane DC Multiverse, you guys. This is my Gotham Knight figures that I have right here before us, you guys. And this is my collection, so I'm calling these people my Gotham Knight. Yes, before us we have Robin, we have the Red Hood, we also have Batgirl, we also have Nightwing, guys. So these figures are really dope, so let's go ahead and dive into it. But before we do, you guys, please give this video a like, also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers, you guys, and when we do, yes, we'll have another free giveaway and a couple more giveaways as well, you guys. But you have to be a subscriber, and you also got to like this video as well, and also stay notified by hitting that notification bell, you guys, so when I do drop other videos, you'll be able to watch them, you guys. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into, yes you guys, my Gotham Knight figures from DC McFarlane Multiverse. Now, first of all, you guys, I've been having the Robin, Nightwing, and Batgirl for a long time already. But you guys, I just picked up Red Hood like a couple weeks ago, and I also got another figure that I will be reviewing as well, and that is, yes you guys, my man right here from the Arkham games, you guys. We got Scarecrow right here. This dude is dope. Probably one of my best bad guys from the game. And this dude looks really cool, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and dive into him as well. We're going to review him with the Gotham Knight characters. And we also got another one, you guys. Yes, we got also Killer Croc. I've been having him for a while as well. And I'm going to do a review today with the Gotham Knights. And this dude will be included with the Gotham Knights, you guys. So there he is in the back right there. So we're about to go ahead and get started on our review of, yes you guys, Gotham's Knight. We'll be right back. Alright you guys, so the first one up is, yes you guys, my brand new Scarecrow figure from McFarlane DC Multiverse, you guys. Here's the box set right here, the box art that we got right here, which look really dope, you guys. Look at that. Nice art right there. We got Scarecrow, Batman, Arkham Knight, and yes, you guys, this is the black version, I think. And I think he came with another color as well. But yeah, you guys, we got Scarecrow there. We also got the stand here. We also got the figure himself right there, you guys. I mean, the picture of the figure right here. And then here's the figure himself. This dude looks freaking amazing. McFarlane killed it with this dude. This dude looks really nice. A bunch of details in this character right here. So let's go ahead and turn on that light right there and take a look at this dude up close. Look at the face, you guys. Looks really nice, you guys. I love the stitching that McFarlane put in this figure all the way around. I think it looks really cool, you guys. And he got it all over the head as well, which is really nice. It kind of reminds me of the Blackest Night mega figure, you guys. That thing looks really cool too, and you can go check that video out on that Blackest Night Black Lanterns or whatever it was, and give that review a like as well. Give that video a like as well, you guys. But yeah, this thing right here just looks really amazing, you guys. The face on this dude is just freaking awesome, and McFarlane does a really great job as far as with the face sculpts on the bad guys. He has done a terrific job with that, you guys. But overall, I love the way that this figure turned out. It looks really dope. Really clean too. Not everything's clear. The face sculpt is really clear. You can even see his teeth and his tongue almost like in his mouth. Or yeah, just his teeth. You can see and it's hard to see it with my regular eyes, but when you see it here on camera, you guys, you can actually see it a whole lot better. So that's pretty dope right there. Now everything else is kind of like just in black. I wish they could have been a little bit more paint, but I love this part right here. I thought this was pretty interesting that he has to use it to help him walk, you guys. So this dude is just really nice, and the articulation on this figure is really good as well, you guys. He just looks really amazing. Awesome figure right here. This dude is dope all the way around, you guys. Take a look at that. So let's go ahead and go over the articulation with him, and then we'll move on to the next one because we got a bunch of characters that we got to do, you guys. So real quick, this dude can do a T-pose. He has really great articulation at the top. Now, Scarecrow, you guys, we have to keep in mind that Scarecrow won't be doing a whole lot of, like, karate and all that stuff that the other, like the Knights do, the Arkham Knights would do, you guys. So just keep that in mind. But overall, he still looks really, really cool. And here we go right here. He does have, I think this is a butterfly joint right here. Well, nope, it's not. It's not like a butterfly joint that we get on the other McFarlane figures. But it's a really good joint right here. And then we also have a swivel as well here, you guys. And then we also have double jointed elbows right here. So that's really, really cool as well. His head, how does his head do? Well, let's find out. So he could look up, you guys, but just a little bit. Here he is right here. He could look up just a little bit. And then you can look down just a little bit here, you guys. So that's pretty cool. And then his waist. We got limited articulation in the waist only because these wire things are connected. If you want to rip those apart, go ahead and turn his body all the way around. And you could have if it wasn't for that, you guys. So does he have an ab crunch? He does. So he does go back like this. You can put him back and then you can bring him forward like that. But this is a character that you're really not going to get a lot of dynamic movement out of this dude. And let me turn on some light here so we can see this dude a little bit better. Let's see if that will work. Oh, man. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my camera itself. But anyways, you guys, this dude just looks freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and see what he can do with his legs. Now, with his legs, they're not double jointed on this one right here, you guys. And, of course, this is messed up legs, so he shouldn't be. So, boom, that's the most you're going to get out of that joint there. But I love for the fact that they did give him this thing right here. It just really makes this dude stand out a whole lot. And then over here, you guys, on the other side, we do get a double jointed knee as well, you guys, and he can kick up pretty. His leg goes up pretty good as well, you guys. So that's cool right here. But like I said, Scarecrow don't be doing a lot of that stuff. A lot of his stuff is scare tactics and stuff like that, you guys. But man, overall, this figure is just really, really nice. He didn't come with no accessories besides what you've seen with the box and the stand and the card that he usually come with. But other than that, you guys, it's an awesome figure right here. So overall look on this figure, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 10. This is a nice looking figure right here, you guys. And the articulation is great for this. So yeah, you guys, I'm going to give him a 8 for articulation for a figure like this. And then also a 10, you guys. He gets a 10. Yes, he gets a 10 for the overall other figure. I'm going to go ahead and give this figure a 8. 1 through 10, he's going to get an 8 for this figure right here. So we'll be seeing him a little bit later, you guys. Next on the list, we're going to be doing Robin. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is Robin right here. This is from McFarlane Multiverse as well, you guys. This is from the Arkham game. And this dude looks really, really dope, but I hate the face sculpt. I think the face sculpt could have been a lot better. I wish his eyes could have been looking straight. Instead, we got him looking in the corner to the far, let's see, far right, it looks like, you guys. But overall, still a really nice figure, though. I really do love it. I just wish they would have came up with more Robins, even though McFarlane is, at the time that I got this dude, this was the only Robin that he had from the Arkham game, you guys. But still, overall, still a nice figure when you put them all together, as you saw earlier in the video, you guys. But overall, he looks really, really cool right here. The texture that McFarlane put on this dude is really, really nice as well. He's painted very, very well, you guys. And that's something that McFarlane does really, really great. And then also right here, I love the arm right here that he has. And he looks good, just the eyes, man. If it wasn't for the eyes, this figure would have been a whole lot better. But my eyes suck on my Robin right here. It really does, you guys. Hit me up in the comment section below if you feel the same way, you guys. And if you have a Robin like this, let me know what you think in the comment section below. But yeah, you guys, so let's go ahead and go over to articulation with this dude. The overall look on this dude, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 6, you guys. A 6. I think this figure could have been a lot better. And I'm talking about face wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 6 because those eyes just dropped it down a whole lot. So anyways, he has a swivel here, you guys. Articulate, double jointed elbows, you guys. He has the turnaround wrist. He does look up and down, so that's cool. But with those side eyes, man, it's just really kill this figure right here. And yeah, you guys. But overall, still really good. The texture, everything is good. Does he have an ab crunch? he does, but you can't really tell. And this is what I hate about this figure the most, is for the fact that it's in here. He does have a swivel and an ab crunch, but it's stuck with this little jacket thing that he has. So it's very, very limited there. And then right here, you guys, his legs are just very hard to move. This is a hard figure to get, for him to be so very like, this dude could get in some really nice poses. This dude is you know, he's a karate guy. And he does a lot. But here you could barely even articulate him. This should have been a really articulated figure. Seeing for the stuff that this dude do, a lot of martial arts, a lot of back flips, a lot of front flips. This dude is Robin. He also takes the stick, which I don't have for some reason. I put it in a box and I can't find it right now. And I've been having this dude for a while, you guys. So sorry about that. But yeah, you guys, this dude right here, the articulation sucks on him. But from the waist down is alright. Or should I say the knee down is okay. So you got double jointed knees here. We also got ankle rocker and pivot here at the ankles, you guys. A little swivel here at the thighs. But yeah, you guys, that's it. We got toe pivot as well. But man, this figure really sucks from articulation. And then the eyes itself, it just sucks. So this figure is going to get a 6 right here. This is Robin from Arkham Knight, you guys. This dude gets a 6. And right now, I know that McFarlane's coming out with a new Robin. I'm going to try to get the new Robin. Because that one looks really, really cool, you guys. And add him in with my Arkham Knight figures. But for right now, this is just going to have to be one of the Arkham Knights right here. Until I get the new one, you guys. So we'll be right back. And let's go ahead. And we're going to bring up, yes, you guys, Batgirl. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so here is Batgirl right here. She looks really, really cool. Only thing I don't like about this figure, same thing with the Robin, is for the fact that her eyes are side-eye. I don't know why McFarlane was doing that with his figures, but it really just killed this figure overall, because this would have been the perfect Batwoman right here. So I'm thinking about painting the eyes white. And I don't have to worry about that no more, because I really do love this figure right here. The face sculpt is just freaking amazing. It's just those eyes I hate so much, you guys. I just can't tell you how much I hate side eyes. They only work if you have a statue. This is not a statue, so McFarlane should have done a way better job with this and just gave her straight eyes. But look at that, you guys. Her boots right here look like they are out of bats right here. Or at the top of a bat head with the wings around it, you guys. She looks really, really cool as far as all of her, the way this girl looks. She just looks really, really nice right here, you guys. Look at that. The whole suit is just really, really nice. And she does have some dust because she's been on the shelf already. I already have her on display. Her hair is nice. The cape is really, really nice. And I love that it's black and yellow. Black on the outside, yellow on the inside is just really dope. Make the figure pop. Her suit popped that much more. Now, she's a tall girl, but she got more legs than anything. This girl is an awesome figure, though, overall. And it makes me overlook the eyes, you guys, only for the fact that she is a really, really dope figure. So, it's just dope. But overall, you guys, oops, and I just took out her head. Oh, that sucks. So, anyways, you guys, her head is limited to articulation, as you can see, so it's not going to look up, but you can look sideways, and you could look this way, and you could look down just a little bit. But man, those eyes are killing it. And then right here, she is on a butterfly joint as far as her shoulders and the arms. We have a swivel here. We have double jointed elbows as well. This girl got really great articulation right here. And then she also got the ball joint right here. And I wish McFarlane could have done this a little bit better with the ball joint right here, you guys. I thought that was kind of like a mishap right there. I think that could have been done a lot better as well. And man, my phone is like not focusing or something. Let me see if I can clean it. Sorry, you guys. For some reason, it's just not focusing today. Alright, you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do this. Now, she has a really great ab crunch right here. This is what Robin should have got, and we didn't get that with him. And then also, she has a nice forward ab crunch as well, you guys. So she has really good, and then she also has swivel here. So this girl is really, really good as far as swivel. And then she can move her she has another swivel at the waist. So that's really cool too, you guys. And then boom, she has double jointed knees. You could kick them up in the air. And she could do a nice kick just standing straight up, you guys. This is a real woman right here. And that kind of looked weird, so may not like that, but kind of like that, you guys. That's dope right there. So, and even the boots look really, really nice. Boom, you can see that right there. So that's dope right there, you guys. Overall, she is still an amazing figure as far as articulation goes, you guys. I really do love this figure a whole lot. It's my go-to Batwoman right here. I do have another one. I think I have two more, but this one right here is my favorite one. The other two I put up. The first one that came out was with the Batman car, whatever, that little tiny car, that the Build-A-Figure car. And that thing's been in the box. I never even opened that yet, you guys. I probably will just to see how it is overall. But right now, it's still in the box. Never opened it, brand new. I just opened my Robin, you guys. And I'll show you that when I get to Nightwing, and I'm gonna show you what happened with that when I just opened it, and it's still brand new. This is my first time opening it, and I had it over 3 years, you guys. But this one right here is just dope right here. Love this figure a whole lot. The overall look, the aesthetics, her chest looks nice for a Batwoman. Her butt is on a low side for a Batwoman, especially for a McFarlane figure. She don't really have a nice butt, but it's okay, you guys. Still, overall, she's a really awesome figure. You get her some really good posing, which I might do at the end of this video. So stay tuned to the end to see some kind of photography that I'll probably do at the end. Have them fighting all together. I think this looks dope. But this figure right here overall looks dope, you guys. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Batwoman and Scarecrow and Robin that we have done so far, you guys. So next one, moving up, you guys, we're going to be doing Nightwing. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, next on the list, we got, yes, you guys, Nightwing. This dude is dope. This is my favorite Nightwing. I do have another one, and that one is the Joker, from the Joker Who Laughs when he's infected, the infected Nightwing. But this one right here is my go-to Nightwing right here. This dude is really, really dope. I really want this figure when McFarlane bought it out, and when I saw it on Instagram, I'm like, man, that's one I gotta get. Now, I love everything about this figure. There's nothing wrong with this figure. I think this is a perfect figure. The Batwoman, I'm going to go ahead and give her a 8 out of 10, you guys, or 7 out of 10, only because the eyes suck. But if that eyes would have been straight, if her eyes would have been straight, she probably would have got a 10, you guys. But this one right here is going to get a 10, definitely, for sure. This dude is just freaking amazing right here, you guys. Dope figure. Love everything about this figure right here. And yeah, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into the look a little bit more. Let's look at the face. The face sculpt is what sold me on this figure right here, because his eyes are straight and he just looks freaking dope, you guys. Look just like Nightwing right there. Look at those eyes. You can even see the little blue in there. He looks really, really amazing. And he looked just like he does off the cartoon as well as he does in the game, you guys. And then his suit is dope too. Very amazing. Love the way his signature, I forgot what this is, that's right here. That's just dope. I think it's a falcon, I believe. I don't know. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know, and then hit me up and see if you know what he is. But I love the blue and black on this whole thing. What my favorite part about this figure is for the fact that McFarlane did his shoes as well and gave him some white at the bottom. So I thought that was really, really dope as well, you guys. And he put this down so you can hide the ball joint, because if you didn't have this down right here, the ball joint would have made this figure look ugly. But for the fact that he did that, I thought that was really, really nice. But this dude overall is really, really dope. As far as articulation goes, let's see how his articulation is. So head first, this dude does look up a lot, you guys. Let me back it up just a little bit for the articulation. So he does look up a lot like this. He does look down too. Look sideways that way. Sideways that way, you guys. He is on a butterfly joint as well. He does have swivel here. And then also, you guys, he has double jointed elbows. So you get him into some nice posing, or him fighting people or grabbing his sticks from the back. So that's dope right there. He also have, boom, nice swivel here. And he has an ab crunch, but it doesn't go forward that much. That's as much it goes forward, you guys. Let's put his arms out here. It does go forward, backwards. It goes that much. So you can still get this dude some really nice posing right here, you guys. And like I say, he's also one that does a lot of crazy flips and all that stuff, you guys. He's very athletic. And then boom, right here, his legs do go up enough, and that's decent for me, you guys. Also, he has double jointed knees right here. And then also love the way McFarlane did this right here. I thought that was just dope. The way he did his shoes is just freaking amazing. Looks really, really cool, you guys. So articulation wise, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10 as far as articulation goes. But yeah, you guys, this dude is a really dope Nightwing. Probably the best Nightwing that McFarlane has created so far to me. I think it is. That's why I really don't want another Nightwing right now, because this one right here is cool. I want to see what he does with the new ones from the Arkham game, the Arkham Knight. But right now, this is my Arkham Knight right now, and I don't really need the Gameverse line. But I might just go ahead and get it to try to get Gundy. Or, I don't think Nightwing comes with that one. But anyways, you guys, this thing right here is just freaking dope. Overall, he gets a 9 out of 10, you guys. But the look itself, this dude gets a 10. But the articulation kind of hinder it. So I'm going to go ahead and give this dude a 9, you guys. Woo, 9 for Nightwing. This dude is dope. And the batons are dope, too, as well. So I love for the fact that McFarlane actually put these on the back where he can actually hold it. So I thought that was really nice, too, you guys. So different. McFarlane would be, he's coming up, he's moving up on his game compared to the first Robin that I have. I should have bought that one out just so we could do some comparisons to him. But maybe on the next one, you guys, when I do bring the newer one, then I'll probably bring out this Nightwing again. So having Nightwing right here standing next to his other teammates, which we'll see later on in the video towards the end. I think this dude looks really, really dope right here. So next on the list, you guys, we're going to do Killer Croc. And then after Killer Croc, yes, the one that everyone's been waiting for, Red Hood, would be next after that. So we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, welcome back. Here he is right here. We got Killer Croc, you guys. This dude is really, really dope. This dude is huge as well. Let's go ahead and bring down Scarecrow and see how he stands next to Killer Croc. Okay, so you can tell this dude is huge right here. So this dude is big right here. So let's go ahead and move him out the way, you guys. This dude is huge. McFarlane did a really good job with him, you guys. You can see in his face right here, you guys, looks really, really nice. Love the wash that McFarlane put on this dude, and the face looks really, really cool. The teeth look really, really nice, you guys, overall. And then I love this piece right here, like he broke out of prison. I thought that was really nice as well. And then just the overall, all these little squares, these little dents on his body, you guys, just looks really, really nice right here. Love this wristbands that he has on him as well. Those are dope as well. And then he also has another wash right here. So that's really dope right there. And then he also has his little rope right here for his pants. And then right here, this dude like he just broke out of jail, you guys. Look at that metal piece right here. Then we have his ugly feet right there, you guys, with his ugly, dirty toes, you guys. That just looks really, really nice. If we can focus on it. There we go, right there. We got that. So overall, this dude looks really, really nice. Let's go over the articulation. See how this dude does with articulation, guys. So articulation, how does he move, how does he work? So overall, let's go here. You can look up that much. This dude's already big, so you don't have to worry about that. You can turn him around like that, sideways like that. So you move his head. Then here, he can do a T-pose. He does have the mega figures, the way that McFarlane does his mega figures. He has that swivel there as well. And he also has his little rocker right here on his wrist right here. As far as his body goes, you guys, he does have a swivel here. And he also has a swivel at the waist as well. And a little ab crunch, just a little tiny bit that you could barely rock, you guys. But he does make up for it in his leg movement right here. We got it right here. And then also, you guys, we got double jointed knees right here. And then we got toe pivot here, you guys. So, and we got a little ankle rocker here. He can spread out that much, you guys. So this dude could do a split as well if you want him to. So this dude is just still really, really dope right here. So with that being said, the overall look and everything on this figure, I'm going to give him a 9. I wish it could have been a little bit more better paint on the pants. But overall, he still looks cool, you guys. He didn't come with no accessories. This is just what he came in. exception of the card that he comes with, and not just the card, but also the stand that he comes with. So this dude overall still looks really, really dope, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to give this figure a 8 out of 10, you guys. McFarlane's killing it with the mega figures. This is a dope mega figure. I prefer for you to go ahead and get this figure. If you don't have them, go ahead and get them. And just real quick, I will do another size comparison with him real quick, and that is with the other Arkham games from that Killer Croc version. And this one is super tall, so we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so here he is next to this version right here. In this version, the paint, I still love this version right here better than I do the McFarlane figure. I think this one right here is just really, really dope, you guys. And I'm going to lift the camera up just a little bit more. But look at that, you guys. This dude looks a whole lot better than this Killer Croc right here. But this thing was some money because I got him on a secondhand market because they wasn't selling no more. And this dude's tall too. So real quick, you guys, look at this. Look at his face. He just looks so much better, so much more detail and more real, you guys. I like this one. Looks more real than the one that McFarlane gave us. I wish McFarlane would have kind of went off this style, but I know he was going off the game. But if you can see the body right here, the paint on this thing is just really, really dope. He does have an ab crunch as well, which a figure like this needs. But then when you think about it, even right here, he does have a swivel on the shoulder here, and then he does have just a regular joint here. It's not too much movement, but enough. Almost the same as the one from McFarlane, but where this one makes up for that McFarlane don't have is for the fact that this dude has an ab crunch, and the ab crunch make this thing look dope standing next to a Batman or next to any other action figure. Like even right here, we get him standing up next to Robin right here, so that's dope right there. And this dude's bent over. Now for the bottom part of this figure, we get pants on this dude. He got suspenders right here, like he's been in a club, like he's a bouncer at a club, you guys. He just looks really, really dope. Really, really amazing. And then legs, he is not double jointed like the other, like the McFarlane version, you guys. But still, this one is still superior over McFarlane's. And then he does have this little ankle thing that the way they did him right here. But look at the detail on this dude is just freaking amazing, you guys. It's a dope Killer Croc. And so far, it's my best Killer Croc that I have. And I only have 2 of them, so this one right here is my go-to Killer Croc for now, you guys. Even though the one from McFarlane is really nice, I had to get it just because I really do love bad guys and I like mega figures. But this one right here is still one of the best Killer Crocs of all time to me so far, you guys. So I prefer for you, if you don't have them, go ahead and pick this dude up, because this dude is huge and this dude's amazing right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this dude a 10. This dude gets a 10 for the way he looks, and this one's gonna get an 8. McFarlane's line right here is gonna get an 8, and I think this was made by DC Direct, so I'm not sure. But hit me up in the comment section below and let me know where this was from. I don't have the box. I think I do have the box, but I haven't thrown it away yet. So I might have to go back and look at the box, you guys. I got this thing brand new, but at a hefty price. And I also got this one brand new. All my figures that you see from McFarlane are basically brand new. I don't buy used figures from when it comes to McFarlane figures, you guys. So we'll be right back with our last figure of the show, you guys, of this review, which is, yes, my boy Red Hood. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so here he is, the last guy of the day, and this is Red Hood right here, you guys. And this dude looks really, really good, you guys. And here's the box art for him. This is my latest figure that I got from McFarlane so far, you guys. And the back of this box looks really, really dope. So I'm going and keep this one, because I might cut it out and then put it in the background, because I really do love this picture of Red Hood. I thought it was really, really dope, and I'm going to try to see if I can imitate that with the figure. So here we go right here. He comes with the standard card, and he also comes with the stand as well. And then he did come with some accessories. Alright, guys, so real quick, he did come with an extra pair of hands. Right now, I put in his holding hands, but he does have these right here. These are ball fists right here, which is really good. And then he also comes with these effects right here, which I don't think I'll be using. Probably for some other figure of our Marvel Legends, but definitely not using that for this dude right here. This dude needs guns, and guns is the only thing he needs. So let's go ahead and throw that out the way real quick. And then boom, let's focus back on the Red Hood himself, you guys. This dude looks really, really nice. Awesome figure. I really do love this figure a whole lot. And when I saw it, it was no-brainer, you guys. Both him and Scarecrow, I picked them up really fast. I didn't even think about it. Me and my wife was out, was looking at Target. We was at Target, we were just walking around. And then I just saw him, so I just went and grabbed him real quick and picked him up, you guys. So this dude looks really, really dope. I didn't want to go to freaking Sun and spend 40 bucks on this dude just to get him, where I knew I would have a chance to find him at Target and only getting him for 20 bucks. So I got lucky, got this dude for 20 bucks, you guys. This dude's dope right here. I did add some guns to him just to, because this dude is Red Hood. He does need guns on him, but overall, you guys, this is an awesome figure right here. Really, really dope figure right here. Love the paint detail that they gave this dude. Really, really nice right here. And it just looks dope. This dude looks freaking awesome. I love the belt. I love the orange stain that he has right there, wherever that is. And these are for his guns. These are the magazines that's in there, my bad. And then also his shin guard right here. That's dope right there. And I just wish McFarlane could have kept painting this dude. It would have been dope if he would have painted him. Because it looked like those straps should have been gray on his shoes right there. But overall, still really, really dope. I love the belt buckle. And I love the little silver that he put there, you guys. His jacket looks really, really nice as well. Even the inside of his suit looks really nice. I love the paint on there. As far as the red. Now, as far as the jacket goes, you guys, McFarlane killed it with the jacket. Not too big and messy like that Batman figure that we got from the movie line, you guys, when it was Bruce Wayne in his regular clothes. And that one looked horrible with the black with the regular hair. It was a mess. It looked horrible. It didn't look nothing like Robinson, Peter Rob, whatever his name is. It looked nothing like him, you guys. That was the worst figure for me. Worst movie figure ever. Worse than the Aquaman figure. But this one right here, he's done a really good job. And for this jacket right here is just really nice. Love the paint right here of the Batman logo right here. I thought that was real dope. Like someone spray painted it, like he spray painted it on there himself. You guys, looks really dope. Love the hood. One thing I wish they could have done is have it where you either pull the hood back, so we can see the whole thing of Red Hood, but just made some way because he does have articulation in his on his hair, you guys. But because this hood covers it, it kind of sucked for the fact that we can't pull that off and have it come down. So I just wish McFarlane could either give us an extra head sculpt or have something where you could take this piece off and add another piece on there. So real quick, you guys, while we do have them up here, I do have another Red Hood, and this is from the Gameverse line that came out before this one did, before McFarlane had the rights to the DC Multiverse line. And this one right here is another Red Hood. Not Red Hood, but also the Arkham Knight. But they both are the same characters, but you can tell like they almost resembles the same. The mask almost look the same, but there's more detail in this one than it is in this one right here. So whoever designed these characters for the game, they did a really, really great job. But the articulation on this figure right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys, it sucks, and it sucks big time. And McFarlane is way better than the articulation on this figure, even though they both are 7-inch. And I just don't know. I gotta go look on the box. I have a box for him. He does have an ab crunch as well, but he has no, like his joints, he has no swivel here. He has no double jointed knees, but elbows. But he does have an ab crunch, and the ab crunch is great. But then look at that, you guys. That looks horrible. But yeah, it's just like weird because he has a swivel here too, but look, it's just very limited on articulation. The articulation that they made for Killer Croc, and these both are from the same thing. The one on Killer Croc is way better than this one right here. So I just wish they could have done a way better job with this guy right here, but that's why I got this dude. So now I don't need him no more, but we'll keep him because it's still a nice looking figure just to be on the shelf as a statue. So this dude overall looks dope. The overall on this figure, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10, you guys. He looks really, really dope. For a McFarlane figure, $20. I think I'm going to give him a 10. So the overall look, I'm gonna give him a 10, you guys, for the price. Because Marvel Universe, you can pick up a figure like this. Where is it? I think I had one. Well, I'll just use this dude for now. You can pick up a dude like this with no accessories. At least he comes with accessories. He came with a cape and a gun and an extra hands. But imagine him not having no extra guns or nothing and just coming like this. You can pick up this dude for 30 bucks. And look at and then this is all you get right here for $30, you guys. Just $10 more extra for a figure like this. Man, they almost are the same design. Actually, McFarlane has more detail than this one does. So imagine paying $30 for this Arkham Knight figure right here, where you only paid 20 bucks for him at Target. And I think they went up now. The prices went up now. I think like a month ago they started going up in prices. So overall, this is well done. So I'm going to give him a 10 for overall look. Let's see how he does on articulation. I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys, I don't like the articulation in the arms right now. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. But overall, boom, this dude is not on a butterfly joint. So that's one bad takeaway. But he does have a he can do a T-pose right here, you guys. He also have a swivel, but the swivel is, he has a swivel there, so you don't really need the bicep swivel because you have a swivel here. But then he has a swivel here, which don't make no sense to me on why they did it like that. And then he does have double jointed elbows, which is cool. But it's just for the fact that the swivel sucks here. And I understand why he did it. But then again, I just wish that, I don't know, it could have been a little bit different. He should have left the swivel up here. But I know he had to sacrifice something because of the jacket. But still, you guys, I hate the swivel up there. But overall, still decent, still nice. And then right here, if you could take off this hood right here, it would have been a lot better. But he has swivel here. If you could turn his head if you want. I'm not going to do it in here. But he does have swivel where you could turn that all the way in there, you guys. And then here, he has ab crunch right here. On the upper torso, he has ab crunch, which is really, really cool. Really, really good. And then he has an ab crunch here at the waist as well. So this dude has really great ab crunch. Now with his legs do go about that much, almost halfway, you guys. So that's really cool. And he does have double jointed knees. And yeah, you could put this dude some great posing. Probably, I don't know. Maybe you can, but I want to put this dude where he's cracking people's skulls. He's kicking people like that. He's shooting them. And the leg or whatever, bada. But still, you guys, still is dope. Especially, you can get him in some nice posing like this. So his articulation is very limited, only because of the jacket. And like I said, you can just turn his head like that and have him like that. So it's still really cool, you guys. But it's just a really great looking figure overall. And the articulation is still great for a figure like this that can't take off the hood. You can't take off the jacket. You probably could, but I don't know if you can or not. But underneath it, he's not painted like really good for that much where you can have his jacket off. Like, he looks really, really cool with the jacket on. So he looks really good, you guys, overall. So overall articulation, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7. But the overall look on this figure, he's going to get a 10, you guys. So this dude, overall, he gets an 8. You know what, I'm going to give this dude a 9. 9 out of 10. I really do love this figure, so I'm going to be a little biased on him. But I'm going to go ahead and give this figure a 9, guys. A 9 for this figure right here for Jason Todd. He's going to get a 9. So let's go ahead, you guys. With that being said, put all these figures back together, line them up, have them up, and we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so here they all are right here. They're Arkham Knights. These dudes look dope right here. Love this little lineup that I have right here. This is the way I display it on my shelf for the Arkham Knight game itself. I do have a couple of my other McFarlane verse game verse lines in there. Like, I do have this dude in here. All the different suits that Batman wore in the Arkham Knight game. I do have those on the same shelf as my game verse right here. So this Batman is in here. This dude is one of my best Batmans right here. And he has guns, you guys. So he's dope right there. And then I also have Commissioner Gardner that I do put up there on that same shelf right here. This dude is also from the Arkham game and from the Killer Croc wave. With the Killer Croc that you've seen right here. I also added this guy on here too. This Batman right here. This dude looks okay. He is okay, but man, everyone's looking for this dude. And then we also got another figure that I use all the time, which is, yes, the man himself, Batman. Boom, the one that created the Arkham Knights. So there he is right there. This dude forever will be probably one of my best Batmans so far, you guys. And I think it's because of his face. The face sculpt on this figure is just done really, really nice, you guys. Really, really dope. McFarlane killed it with this dude right here. So overall, you guys, I do use these figures all on one shelf. All these figures are on the same shelf. And then last but not least, we do have Catwoman as well. I do use her. So here they are, once again, the Arkham Knights. Let's do some bad guys. See how they show up. Alright, you guys, so here they are right here. We got, yes, both Killer Crocs. And we got the Scarecrow, you guys. This dude looks really, really amazing as well. And these two right here looks really dope. But this one right here is my go-to Killer Croc, you guys. So let's go ahead and do a couple of scenes real quick. We'll be right back.